Hi everyone! So today's card is going to be based on one of my previous videos where I said I would use plain white cardstock, some stamps and one colour ink pad to show you how to create a card using just those three things. Obviously you need a little bit of adhesive, but that's all you'll need. And so we're going to do that today. So the card base, if I can get this right, this is my second time doing this, measures 11 inches, folded in half would be 5.5 by 4.25, and then this layer, which you can't see too well, will measure 4 inches by 5.25. This is the layer that we're going to actually stamp onto. So I have, and what I'll do, I'll list all the products below the video. This is actually from my stash, but if you are want to join my team, or you want to come and check out the products that I'm selling, focus. You can use the Whisper White cardstock from Stampin' Up. This is a Stampin' Up Rich Raspberry stamp pad, and this is the Watercolour Wings photopolymer stamp set, which is still currently in the catalogue. So if it's before May 31st 2016, you can still get this guy. I'm not sure if you'll be in the new catalogue, so we'll have to wait and see. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the little one. There is a big butterfly, as you can see here, but I'm going to use the little guy and one of the sentiments. So if you'll notice, there's three funny little stamps here, and if you're new to this, you're going to look at that and go, what is that? What does that do? So I'm going to show you two-step stamping in this video as well. So I'm kind of combining two things that I'd said I was going to do in the previous video, or one of the previous videos, and I'm going to combine the lot for you here. So simple card, but also two-step stamping. That just happens to be part of the stamp set. You don't have to do this if you're brand new. If you've got a stamp set that doesn't have two-step stamping, doesn't matter, you can still do the same thing. So we're going to start with the most solid image. Stick them on a block, like so. Now I do have, let me get some of the stuff out of the way. I do have a piece of scratch paper underneath here. And those of you who've never used a Stampin' Up ink pad, what you do is you press the front here. This is the front with this little lip. You hold there, press it forward, swing it round, and then roll it till it clicks. Ta-da! Now, because we have three stamps we're going to use to create the two-step stamping, or three-step stamping, I guess. This has to be the palest. The most solid colour needs the most solid image needs to be the most pale. So we're going to stamp it off once, twice, and this will be the third one. So I'm just going to randomly stamp this guy. We're going to do it again. So stamp off once, twice, where do I want this one? Let's have him there, and let's do 3. 3 I always think is a really good number, it's a magic number, right? 2 off, and another guy out there. Now you'll notice that some of them have gone off the page. That's okay. It kind of gives an illusion, especially if you're creating these as backgrounds. It creates an illusion of a like it was cut out of pattern paper. So the next one we're using is the next fullest one, if that makes sense. Most solid. Next most solid. That's probably more, probably better English. Now let's see. I can get this right. So now we want the next layer, so we're only going to stamp off once, and then what you've got to do is line it up. So hopefully I can do this on camera. she says. And because they're clear, now there's a little off, but I'll show you them all when I've done them. So stamp off once, and I want to line this up. Apologies if my head somehow gets in there. Not bad, not bad. Stamp it off once. And kind of a weird angle. Oh, that's not bad. And you see how you suddenly have this more 3D look? That one went a bit off whack, but that's alright. That's alright, that's how we roll. And then what you're going to do is take the third layer, which has the least amount of image or, you know, stamp, and you're just going to go straight over the top. No stamping off or any of that. I can do this. Yeah, not great. Not great. It's okay. It'll do. So, oh, that's really off. Kind of hard when, you know, you're on camera. So do you see how there's like a dimensional thing going on? Cool, huh? Anyway, so now I want to add my sentiment, and I've already decided which one I want, and I need another block. See, I'll get this guy off if I can without getting ink everywhere, which I already have. Ugh. And this little stamp says, "The little moments with you matter a lot to me." Aww, isn't that cute? We don't want this. About there. Ta-da! Now, there is still quite a lot of open space. You could easily leave it like that and that'd be great, but this is me we're talking about, so I'm going to see what else I can add to it. Oh, we have the bodies. The little bodies of the butterfly. And their feelers. Oh, I forgot that bit. Yeah. How not to clean your stamps. I will clean them off properly after this. Right, so there's a little body. You can see that. There's a little body that goes with it, and little feeler, feeler thingies. So I'm just going to stamp the body. Oh, I can't. In there. Stamp the body in there. And oh, am I even on? Yep. In there. And then little feelers. Are they feelers? I don't know what they call them. They're not, well, they're not antlers, are they? Stupid me. Antenna? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. They're little doobry what's it. So there you've got these cute little butterflies. Aww, so cute. That guy that's gone off the page kind of looks a bit weird now. So, let's see, one more stamp I think. Let's get this guy off. If I can. Now, if I had my Stampin' Scrub, which you can order from my shop at all the W's, Janine Leader Inc. stampinup.net, and basically it's a stamping cleaner, and you get the matching, you get the, what's it called? Can't think. The Stampin' Mist that goes with it, which is awesome. Oh, I can't do this. Why can't I do this? Right, let's just have some dots. Lots and lots of dots. About there. And we have there. There we go. Just to add something to the bottom of the card. Of the card bits, right. So that's the stamping done. I've created a mess. Can you tell? And now all I'm going to do is stick it to the base card. And this is how simple it is, guys. Beyond simple. Obviously white on white again. It's kind of tricky to see, but and there you go. You have a sweet card made with just white cardstock, one colour ink pad. I've shown you some two-step stamping, which you wouldn't need to do if your stamp set didn't have that. That's okay too. And there you go. Cute, huh? I would say that. I don't always say that, but anyway, have a great day, guys. Bye!